Men spend their lives chasing the wrong things. They think if they have money, she will stay. They think if they're handsome, she will stay. They think if they're romantic, she will stay. But the truth is, women leave wealthy men. They leave attractive men. They leave men who give them the world. So what's the one thing she can't walk away from? It's not something you can buy. It's not something you can fake. It's something a Stoic man builds within himself. Marcus Aurelius once said, "A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions." Women don't stay because of what you give them. They stay because of who you are when all else is stripped away. And when a man has this one quality, he becomes unforgettable. She can argue with him. She can test him. She can even try to walk away. But deep inside, she knows she can't replace him. So let's break down what this truly is. 1. The power of inner control. A man who cannot control himself will never hold her respect. If you explode in anger when tested, if you beg when ignored, if you crumble when rejected, she will see weakness. But the Stoic man doesn't lose himself. He controls his emotions, his tongue, and his reactions. This calm strength makes her feel safe, because deep down she knows life cannot shake him, and that kind of man is rare. 2. The presence of purpose. When your entire life revolves around her, she will eventually lose attraction. Why? Because she feels you have no direction beyond her. But the man with a mission, the man who wakes up every day chasing his purpose, not her, that man she cannot replace because he is building something bigger than himself. She doesn't just want to be loved by him, she wants to follow him. 3. The discipline of boundaries. Most men are terrified to say no. They think by giving in they'll win her over, but all they do is lose respect. A Stoic man knows his values and he protects them. He doesn't allow disrespect. He doesn't entertain games and he doesn't compromise his principles. Boundaries make her feel both challenged and secure because she knows this is a man who will never let anyone walk over him. 4. The mystery of detachment. The man who needs her approval will always chase her. But the man who desires her without depending on her, that man is magnetic. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you are not controlled by her emotions, her moods, or her attention. She knows that if she leaves, your life still moves forward, and that's what makes her never want to leave. 5. There are energy of self-mastery. At the core, this that keeps her forever is self-mastery. It's the calm strength, the unwavering purpose, the solid boundaries, the fearless detachment. It's being a man who doesn't just live for her, but lives by principles she deeply admires. That's the kind of man women never forget. That's the kind of man women never leave. So here's the truth. She will never stay just because you provide or because you love her more than anyone else. She will stay with the man who has mastered himself. Because women don't want to complete a man. They want to follow a man who is already whole. As Seneca said, he who is brave is free. And freedom, the freedom from neediness, from fear, from dependence is what makes you truly unforgettable.